Good morning and welcome to my morning commute. It's 7:54 a.m. and it's Tuesday the 11th of March 2014. I've been sitting in traffic for exactly 65 minutes and this is one of my favourite parts of the journey because I get to take the exit off this horrendous snail trail and I get to pass the beautiful developments here in Zetland, one of the most fantastic urban contributions to the city of Sydney. Welcome to Surrey Hills. This is the special place where I park my car, though I am thankful that there is parking here because it can be otherwise very difficult to find in the area. I could take public transport, but unfortunately from the suburbs, all public transport leads to the CBD. This is Burke Street in Surrey Hills, home to the famous bakery and now to the Burke Street cycleway, which is fantastically well used and a great triumph for the city of Sydney. And this is the office where I have the pleasure of spending, on average, roughly a 60-hour week and 3 nights here until midnight. After 6 years of study and 10 years of postgraduate experience, I've progressed to the role of PA with technical drawing expertise, and I don't have the time in my working week to consider the issues that architects should be responsible for. So it may already be quite clear that I'm rather disenchanted with architecture and the disparity between what the profession promised and what it has ultimately delivered. I'm here because I want to engage more with the city and create a dialogue between those that make it and those who inhabit it. And on a technical level, having endured the New South Wales rote learning-based curriculum that interestingly did not include grammar, let alone any inspiring literature, I'm really here to arouse my capacity for independent critical thinking and establish techniques for the clear and concise delivery of that thinking. So far in the course, I've really enjoyed the cross-disciplinary interaction between students, professionals, planners and architects, and I do wonder why it isn't more common in other tertiary programs. I've also found the rigorous academic background to the discussion very interesting, but as a time-poor and overworked architect, I would appreciate a little more structure to the readings. I must admit I was also surprised to see that our assessments would be 2 larger, in-depth pieces, as opposed to a number of smaller ones where we could test different styles and subjects and techniques, only because it would be great to develop a regular and natural affinity for writing rather than having the daunting prospect of sitting down and lengthy interludes with a flashing cursor staring at an empty Word document. But nevertheless, I am looking forward to getting into it.